Oops, wrong button. Another episode begins. I believe this is technically episode 3. I'd like to present my guest, the Ice Fairy, and her two canine bodyguards, Balto and fucking Jon Snow. I don't know. So anyway, welcome to another episode of Oops, Wrong Button. For those of you that may tune in, I've been for months attempting to come up with some sort of content template to initiate these episodes, and so far I haven't come up with anything. No graphics, no scripting, no real plan whatsoever. So this is entirely improvised. This is just a riff, but you know what? That's the whole point, right? Stream live, baby. I want to talk specifically today about a subject that popped up. I thought it would be a good discussion point. There's a lot that can be said about this. It's not just some, like current news or something silly. It's more than just a little crack. It's 90. Definitely more than a little crack. What is art? I read an article about a gallery somewhere overseas. I'll post the link below, like people do, just in case this initiates any actual artistic discussion. You never know. At this gallery, this piece has existed for a while. A European painter, I believe. I want to say either French or German. Or the gallery was either in France or Germany, one of the two. Hand painted beer cans. I remember maybe dated 1998. The name of the piece, the good times we spent together or something, and the artist being, I think it's Alexander Fave. Alexander something, and I think it's Favet. So anyway, you get it. The janitor threw away the cans, thinking they were regular beer cans. No, they were hand-painted regular beer cans. Lucky the curator rescued the beer cannons. Not cannons. Beer cannons are another thing, and those... I think we had one at the fraternity, maybe? A beer cannon. Sounds like something that was in the basement of the frat house. I was the beer cannon. I was the beer cannon. All hands on deck. Guns at the ready. We'll hit them with the beer cannons, and if that doesn't work, time for a bottle of rum. Anyway, the question is, probably, I guess, if you were the painter, what brand of beer would you paint? If you were the janitor, do you think you would honestly look at some fucking crushed beer cans at a glance when you were cleaning the room and think those are hand-painted beer cans meant to make a statement in that corner there looking like they trash? No, that's hand-painted to look like garbage. It's art. If you were on staff at that gallery, do you think you'd notice it was art? I think I would not. Does that make me tasteless? Eye of the beholder, baby. And of course, in the article, it references the banana tape to the wall thing. If you've heard of it, can't remember who done that one, but it was a banana tape to a wall, and that was the art. That was the piece. And somebody ate the banana. Now, taping a banana to a wall, I know it's legendary. It was brilliant. Was it? There, I said it. Was it medium duct tape and fruit? You didn't even have to go to Michael's. Is it art? You didn't even spend any money at Michael's, so are you really contributing to the industry, the actual, notwithstanding? Also reference the Damien Hirst project, where there was just a bunch of random crap strewn around the room. Pretty much literal trash collected over time and then distributed through the gallery, and like that was the project. Granted, I'm not getting it. I don't get it. So if there are any hardcore like Damien Hirst fans out there, hardcore, shred the gnar, whatever you want to call it, please, some clarity. What is art? If you take some regular garbage and you put it somewhere that garbage isn't supposed to go, is that a prank? Is that shenanigans? Or is it littering? If I take spray paint and I just write Chewie the hero without any sort of stylistic consideration, is it street art? Is it even graffiti? Or is it just some fucking vandalism? Pardon my French. Not for kids only. Actually, not for kids at all. There is a not for kids only channel. Not on YouTube yet. Follow me on Instagram, narwhal_the ship. Not Chewie the hero. I cannot guarantee censorship on the Chewie channel. However, the Regatta channels, follow them. Play the game. If you like role-playing games, if you like piracy, if you like magic, don't even follow me. I'm not delicious. I taste terrible. However, follow the Regatta channels, because that's some fun stuff. This is just a conversation about art. And if you do stumble upon it, thanks for joining me. Please weigh in. Especially the banana taping thing. If you ever heard of the banana tape to the wall project, I don't believe in it. I don't think it's creative. I don't think it's a hot take. I think it's a room temperature take, because that's not a new discussion. However, the painted beer cans is the conversation of the moment. What beer cans would you paint? I would probably do PBR. Also, if you worked at the gallery, do you believe in art installments that are like non-trash, if you will? Or would you kind of be like, fuck that, man? You're not Picasso. This might be Picasso. Don't sue me, Pokemon. I'm not Pal World. Oops, wrong button.